Have you ever witnessed a team snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Well, the Miami Dolphins just did it again. In a thrilling overtime battle, they showcased their relentless spirit, and guess what? It all happened thanks to the Jets' mind-boggling clock management blunders. As we dive into this electrifying moment, you'll want to stick around because we're breaking down how the Dolphins are keeping their playoff dreams alive. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video for all the latest updates on your Miami Dolphins. Hold on to your hats, Dolphins fans. Our team just pulled off a statement win that has every NFL analyst buzzing. Tyreek Hill didn't just shine on the field, he also laid bare the Jets' catastrophic game management that handed us the edge in overtime. This isn't just another game, it's a pivotal moment in our playoff chase, and you won't want to miss the juicy details. Stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up to stay in the loop with everything Miami Dolphins. Can you feel the excitement, Miami fans? The Dolphins have once again proven they are a force to be reckoned with, and it's all thanks to a spectacular performance and a little help from the New York Jets' coaching blunders. Tyreek Hill took center stage, and now we're here to dissect this thrilling victory that keeps our playoff hopes flickering. Tyreek Hill, ladies and gentlemen, just dropped a bombshell on the New York Jets' late-game clock management, and honestly, can you blame him? After yet another nail-biter where the Jets had a golden opportunity to secure a win, their strategic blunders have once again come under fire. Hill didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk with 10 catches for 115 yards and a touchdown. And let's be clear, this wasn't just any game, this was a pivotal moment for the Dolphins, keeping our playoff hopes alive with a nail-biting overtime victory. Now, let's break down that critical moment, shall we? With just over a minute left and the score tied at 23-23, the Jets had the ball at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. What did they do? They let a golden opportunity slip right through their fingers. The pivotal play came when Davante Adams was pushed out of bounds with 52 seconds remaining. That moment, folks, was a game-changer. You could hear the collective sigh of relief from Miami fans everywhere. Hill summed it up perfectly. I was kind of surprised by the Jets' late-game clock management, but I'm grateful for it. Grateful indeed. And let's not gloss over the Dolphins' performance. Tua Tagovailoa was a magician out there, completing 33 of 47 passes for an eye-popping 331 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Jets' defense, despite a commendable effort from Brandon Echols, just couldn't contain our late-game surge. Garrett Wilson and Adams were electric, combining for 223 yards. But let's talk about the Jets for a moment. This marks their 5th loss after leading in the 4th quarter, a franchise record. What does that tell you about their organization? It's a mess, and we all saw it unfold right before our eyes. As Dolphins fans, we've endured our share of heartbreak, but this win wasn't just a victory, it was a statement. We are still in the hunt, sitting at 6-7. The future is bright, but we need to stay sharp and capitalize on every opportunity. So, I ask you, do you believe this is the right path for us? Personally, I'm excited but cautiously optimistic. I want to hear from you. What do you think? Are you feeling this momentum? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
That's right. Rumors are swirling about a potential blockbuster trade that could see a legendary duo join forces in the Bay Area. While we won't drop any names just yet, the implications of such a move could redefine the team's trajectory for years to come. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay in the loop on every twist and turn in Warriors news. What if I told you that the Warriors might be plotting the unthinkable? Speculation is rife that they could attempt to bring in not just a star, but an iconic pair that could change the game as we know it. This isn't just a wild fantasy, it's a potential reality that could unfold before the trade deadline. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss this insider scoop. And don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to catch all the latest updates on your favorite team. The Warriors are at it again, and this time the stakes are higher than ever. A recent article has ignited discussions about the possibility of a jaw-dropping trade that could see two marquee players donning the Golden State jersey. While the logistics may seem far-fetched, the excitement of what could happen is undeniable. If you're passionate about the Warriors and want to stay ahead of the game, make sure to subscribe and like this video for all the latest news and insights. I can't believe we're talking about this, but the Golden State Warriors are reportedly considering some absolutely wild trades that could bring not one, but two superstars, LeBron James and Jimmy Butler, into the fold. Yes, you heard that right. Fran Leva from Fadeaway World laid out some proposals that are just out of this world. But let's break down what this really means for our beloved Warriors. First off, the idea of sending a package of 8 players to the Lakers for LeBron and his son Bronny James is nothing short of absurd. We're talking Jonathan Kuminga, Brandon Podziemski, Moses Moody, Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, Gui Santos, Trace Jackson Davis, and Gary Payton II. That's a lot of talent to give up, and let's be real, this trade doesn't even work financially. Golden State would be hard-capped, leaving them scrambling for compliance. The reality is, if this somehow went through, we'd be left with a skeleton crew of players, most of whom are nearing the end of their careers. Not exactly the championship-caliber roster we've come to expect. Then there's the proposal for Jimmy Butler, which looks just as shaky. Sending Andrew Wiggins, DeAnthony Melton, Kevin Looney, and Lindy Waters III to Miami doesn't even come close to balancing the scales. The Heat simply can't take on more salary than they send out, and that's a deal-breaker right there. Now, let's imagine for a moment that these trades actually happen. The Warriors would be left with just 6 players, 4 of whom are in their mid-30s or older. Is this really the direction we want the team to go? It feels more like a desperate gamble than a strategic plan. You believe this is the best path forward? I'm honestly torn. While the allure of having LeBron and Butler on the same squad is tantalizing, I can't shake the feeling that it could set us back in the long run. We'd be sacrificing depth and youth for star power, and that's a risky move considering the longevity of these players. So, what do you think? Are these trades worth the potential fallout? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think we should be making these kinds of moves, or should we stick to building through the draft and developing our young talent? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any essential updates on the Warriors. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop.